Okay, hi guys. Here's a quick video on how to find bias. Basically, this is just to help people that are not able to, trade both ways, whilst trading intraday, so that you can just have a bias. This is a good idea or good way to pick your bias for the day you're gonna be trading. Okay. The concept is very simple. We're just looking at the previous day candles and where the current day closes at the moment. So if we started from, the first trading day of July is one of the ugliest trading months. It looks, terrible, but I'll still use it as a case study anyway. Um, we can see that before that first day in July, the previous day, the 29th of June, closed aggressively above the 28th day. Okay, so once that happens, what we then want to do is when the morning open on the 2nd, all we have in mind is I am looking for a long trade. Okay, and please, when you're applying this ideal concept, don't throw out every other thing that we've learned together. For example, your normal previous H4 stop hunt, market structure break, or price cap, return to origin, everything about price is the main indicator. Okay, price is the indicator that we look at mainly, apart from everything else. Okay, so if we now delve into, after we've identified that, we can now go into a lower time frame, so where we're going to be hunting the trade. So as you can see, I've already highlighted the areas we'll be looking for long based on the high that we closed. So that was the high that we closed aggressively above. And now this is the new day. It is a new day second. So now we'll now hunt to see if we have any trading opportunity. Okay, so we'll look for our normal H4 stop hunt. So we got a H4 low over here, and as you can see, we did have this rally down now and a somewhat market structure break here. So let's admit you'll have got a -1 over here because you would have put your pending order here and price did one more stop hunt. Okay, so that's -1, fair enough, but you know what, we're looking for long opportunity, and we'll still see if it's going to present itself. If you remember, like I told you, that as price is happening live, I'm marking the market. So for example, after this has happened and price has dropped, I've dropped because I'm only looking for long, and then price rallies back up and start hitting this area, then I draw out this area, that candle, that will be our price gap candle. Okay, this candle, because look, there's a bounce off of it. Okay, and as we proceed, we then see that the price cap, after its bounce, finally broke over here. Like I said, you could enter your trade at the open of the next candle when it breaks, or you can simply leave in your pending order around the, now as you can see, this is a price cap. There there's something happening within that price cap, and to me, I can spot the origin within the price cap. It would be this big red candle over here, this fattest red candle. Okay, so let me take that out. That big red candle is the main origin. Okay, and the reason why we're looking at it is because it happened within a price gap, and you can then put your entry there and put your stop. You can put your stop. I will put my stop here. Okay, you can put your stop there, pending order. If you're not sure of yourself, you might as well put your stop all the way at the bottom here. Okay, until you become confident. So we then proceed. Let's zoom out and see. And boom, as you can see, price comes, kisses it over here and starts to rally. Now that trade got triggered, whilst you're sleeping, I'm guessing. So this is the 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Okay, it comes, hits it, and starts going up again. So now, in the back of your mind, your bias is long anyway, because because of the close above that high that we found here, we're able to find price action, useful price action over here, put in our pending order there, and then trigger there. Okay, and we are going up. You can decide to compound your trade, add to your trade, as you know that you're going to be going along this following day as well. So the trade has already been triggered. When you wake up at 6 a.m., you can decide to look for more reason to go long, and they're here on the screen. So for example, if you can see this candle, this price action is reacting to a particular area. If you look all the way to the left, will be to this candle here. It's that blue candle. Okay, we got all the tap. So it will start from here. That tap, 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 and then the break. Not that's a weak, and then a proper break here identified. And within the price cap, look, I always talk about this PC within the origin. Okay, price cap within the origin. You can then mark that out, take the two candles there, draw it out, and bang, price. Your trade will get triggered, and you're off to the races again. So you've added to the initial trade that you had. Okay, from this time here. So if you go about Fib, so we're currently, so by the time it's 6 a.m., your 2 are up. Over here, your 4 are, and then you added another trade there. So by the time London session is complete, or the first H4 candle is completed, you'll have been out for the first one, the dizzy heights of 7 hours, and the second one for 5 hours. So let's just say let's say we close our trade at the end of the H4, of the current H4. So your first trade would have been 5 hours, and second trade 3 hours. That's 8 hours altogether. Okay. But anyway, let me not digress. That's not the reason why I'm doing this video. So we then continue. Let's go back to our daily. So what we just looked at now was this entry here to go long. Okay. And then on this day, we'll be looking for bullish and price action as well to keep going long, because we've not seen a close below. Okay. So this day, let me get what date it is. The date is the 4th. That is the 5th. So let's go to the 4th. Okay, cool. So now we are now, where is it? Okay, 4th of July here. So irrespective what happens again, we know on this day we're looking for long. Okay, although we had opportunity to go short, you can see over here 6 a.m. stop on previous H4, price breaks down. You can see there's a price cap here, a candle over here, tap break, yeah, tap a break, and then there's a gentle return. I think it hits it. There's a return to the price cap. Okay, and there's an origin within it. So if you were taking this short, you can mark that out as well and put your pending order there. But on this day, maybe you weren't triggered. But anyway, that's not what I'm trying to show. So on this day, we'll see all this nice price action. But in the back of our mind, we know what we're looking for. That all we're looking for is for bullish setup, okay? And as 10 o'clock started, as the 10 o'clock H4 opened over here, we saw a trade below the previous H4, okay, over here, and we can see price starts to go up. So this price action has already happened. You can see there's a rally into that candle, drop, rally, drop, yeah, rally again, hit, drop, drop. So there's something taking place here, okay? By now you know what that is. That's price cap taking place. So we highlight the beefiest candle, that blue one, where it's got all the action taking place, as you can see. So tap, 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 tap. So let me extend this out. So if we extend this all the way, okay. So you can see all the tap tap, happening. And then finally there's a break here, okay. And if you look again, very close to your price cap, we got origin within, and we got big origins within. This is one over here, and then this is another one over here, okay, that one over there. So to face reality, if you were to take this trade, you could, I don't know if you're going to be bold enough to take this one and put your stop here. If not, you can put your entry at the top there and we mark it out. So I'm going to delete this. So your entry could be at the top of this red candle and you stop below these swings, okay? But again, we have this big origin that is holding everything up as well, and then boom, break up. But the main reason for that break was because of this. So you will have been like very close to your stop over here. But look at what happened. Price took off. Yeah, your long buy has confirmed. You could take your 5R or 3R, but I advocate for 5R. Yeah. So you'll have done that within the space of, I don't know. So trade triggered here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So let's just say roughly, over 1 hour plus or 2 hours, boom, your trade is realized, okay? And the process continues. So go back to the daily. Let me clear this. So you keep looking for, you get the idea now. You keep looking for, so that was a Tuesday long. Wednesday again, you'll be looking for long. Price close higher again. When you've already been long anyway, and maybe you close your trade at 10 p.m. or 6 p.m. The following day opens again, you look for long. Yeah, the following, it close higher. The following day opens again, you look for long. Okay, when this now then happens, this did not close above this. Okay, now you could decide to be like, okay, let me wait and see what price will do, or you know you're on the quest to double your account. You can decide to be like, yeah, it's still a bullish candle, I'm gonna go long. Okay, and you come on this day, although it ended up being short, but you will have seen a setup somewhere here because the candle opened, rallied up, came down and went back up to close there. Okay, so you could have got some quick R's in that as well, and then you are now put on alert now because this is closed as a down day. It's a doji. It's not closing below. It didn't close above, so you should be on red alert. Okay, you can either wait to see what the new direction is going to be, and this previous day stop onto those, you get your alarms ringing as well. over here. So you can then wait for this day. Or you can say I'm still looking for long. When we go into here, you won't see any long setup, so you just leave it. Okay, but then this candle now close below that day. Then all your alarm bells, ring again. Okay, I need to look for short this day. Okay, and you just apply the same thing I just showed you now. If you're looking at your lower time frame, looking for the same thing we always look for. Okay. Okay, so that's the red line. This day close below. So on this day, all we'll be hunting will be shorts. And do we have an opportunity? You can see 6 a.m. H4 highs. There's the H4 high as well there. Okay, this rally went into them. So took them out, and price started doing, acting all crazy. Look, bounce, 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 and then this is a huge PC candle. Yeah, and then it broke, finally broke it here, and instantly in the next candle, it literally rallied back into the origin that was within the PC. Yeah, on this candle, this rally back in. Boom, your trade got triggered, and then you take your 4R again, or your 5R. Yeah, so stop will be at the top there. I like putting at the top of. Yeah, so you will realize your 5R over here. Okay. And then you took it out, or maybe you were greedy, you didn't move your stop to break even or whatever. Maybe you ended up because price came back up again. Okay, it came back up again. You could have taken your 5R and waited for what next, but this is just showing you bias anyway. So on this day, your desire to go short has been fulfilled. Okay, and then let's look at one more day. Oh, and I didn't even see that. So look here again. It gave us another opportunity to go short on the same day. So when price rallied up again, it stop hunted. It stop hunted this H4 high. So the 10 to 2 p.m. H4 got stop hunted, and then price started to do what we wanted to do. Okay, so price started to do what it wants to do. Up, down. You see first bounce over here, bounce, 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 break. So what's causing it? There's one here. Okay, I could use this if you want, but knowing how price is developing, as price is developing, this would have been the first thing I noticed. This one. Okay, so this price moves away, bounces, come back down, bounce, 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 break. That's my PC, and that's my entry, the blue candle there. As you can see, price rally back into it and then dropped. Okay, so it dropped for another few, for some more R's. Okay, so let's measure that out. Entry there, and then boom, boom, boom. You got your 5R. You can let it still run if you want. And look, on this day, the stop on that you might be looking for happened in Asia. 2 a.m. stop hunted, 10 to 2, and then we see our bounce, bounce. So you'd have started seeing bounces. Yeah. So you'd have seen this, but wake up here. So you just wake up in London to take the retrace back into the price cap and boom, continue. Okay, get another 5R here. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap on this segment. I hope you've been able to understand or have a an insight into how to get bias, please go test it out, and test it out. Don't just believe everything I tell you, you know. And yeah, make it work for yourself. Use it as you want to use it. This is an extra tool for you. Okay. I will see you in the next installation. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye bye.